Hi everyone, welcome to Ask Nehru Angular tutorial series. In this video, I am going to explain about content projection in Angular. This is very crucial topic guys. In one of my previous video, I explained about how to pass value from parent to child using @input decorator and also property binding. So that is handled to pass data in the child and we do some operation in the class, TypeScript class, methods and properties. But now this is quite different guys. Here we will use how to display text or image, okay, in the parent, from the parent to the child. Okay, this is called content projections. Although it's a child parent relationship, but here we use it mainly to pass some text value or image from parent to child directly into the template without involving TypeScript. But if you want to print the value in the TypeScript, we will pass it first to the template, and from the template reference we will take it into our TypeScript class. Okay, how this is going to work, I will explain you one after another everything. So here, first of all, let's read what is the definition of this. So ng content acts as a placeholder for the content that a parent component will pass to a child. Okay, and there are three ways of content projection guys: single content projection, multi content projection, and default content placeholders. And we are also going to discuss about static content projection and dynamic content projections. Initially we started from static and then we will go to dynamic. Okay, and how to use content child and template reference, and how we can use two different lifecycle hooks associated with the content projections. Okay, let's see one after another. Okay, so initially I request you one thing. So I also started a JavaScript tutorial series. I request you to watch them as well and continue your support. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, I request you to subscribe. Okay, now let's jump right into our code base. So I had taken my VS Code. So first of all, let me run our applications. G for ng serve we give, and I just play it. So it is building now. Let it complete. Okay, it's completed so quickly. Nice. And I create one more terminal where I can create my two different components. So for that two different component we have to give. So first I will create parent component and child component, but I name it content parent. Okay, content parent, but ng g for c, content parent. Okay, so if I give content parent is created successfully, because already we have child and parent that we have used for @input decorator and @output decorator. How to pass value from child to parent and parent to child. So that thing we have handled. Okay, now I create one more component, content child. Okay, so okay, we created two different components. One is parent and another is child. Okay, now I want to give navigation to here. Okay, so I go here and here I refresh because it is built over there, but it's not projecting. Oh, what is happening here? Let me click this follow link. Yes guy, it has come now. Now in the side nav bar we have list of navigations. So I add my navigations here. For that I go to nav bar. In the nav bar we have sidebar. In the sidebar we have bootstrap. It is not at all used. So what I do, I change the name first. The name is content projection. Content projections, and the link, the router link, I give content. Okay, guys, I do this because I don't want to destroy the whole code. I want it to leave it for your reference. Therefore I push the code after I shoot the video. Okay, I copy it and go to my router. Where is the router? Router is here. And create one more path. In the path I paste the content and I say component. The name of the component is content parent component. Content parent component. Okay, guys. So now I saved it. I think the basic setup is ready. So when I click this, content projection has come now. When I click this, we successfully navigated to content parent works. So the basic environment is ready now. Now let's jump into the topic. We use content, ng content. How we are going to use it? First of all, we see the definition. Parent component will pass to child component. What it will pass? It will pass the content. Okay. So therefore I go to parent, the parent content. Within the parent component, I create a HR tag that is going to give our space. Okay. And I go here to the selector. The selector is app content child, but the name is quite lengthier. Therefore I choose content child. Okay. And I copy this and come here and paste this one. Okay, I pasted it. It is throwing error and we read the error. The child count is not a known element. It has to be imported. So we go to our parent components import array. We import the content child component. Okay, as soon as I imported, you see guys, the error has gone. Okay, now let's see the result. The result, you see guys, content parent works, content child works. This content parent works, content child works because we have given the selector here. Okay, now the main thing comes into picture. So in the parent, we have child component element. Okay. So within the element, I'm going to give some value. For example, within the division tag, I give content parent works. Okay. Instead of content parent works, we say this is the content from parent. Okay, when I give within this, let's see the result, nothing is there guys, but this is how it works. But as soon as I come to the child component and I give here ng content. Okay, as soon as I give the ng content, you see guys, this is the content from parent. You see guys, the line number 1 content child works, the line number 2 content is there. So it is projecting the value whatever we have passed from the parent. Okay, this is actually simple example guys as per the definitions. Okay, this single content projections. So one value we passed it from our parent and this particular value is projecting here. So now I want to pass multiple values and as per my desire I want to show it. Now how to pass multiple value means we can pass value also. Okay, this is the second content from parent. Okay, I go here, see guys, this is the second content from the parent. Okay, this is how we can pass multiple values, but this is one way. But now with the reference we can pass multiple also. How do I do? I go here, create one more ng content. Okay, now I have created two ng content, but you see guys, this is the content from parent, only one time it is projected. Okay, now for this I create one select. I want to make an identity. For that I would say header card. Okay, header card I have given and I go to parent guys. Okay, here I create one more division and within that I would say I just paste that one. Okay, paste header card. Okay, when I do this, what happens? This is the third content from the parent. This is the third content guys. Now what is the use of it? We can give multiple things and multiple things will be projected through this, but what is the use of it? If you have like this, then we can move it above. You see guys, I'm just moving it above, and if you see the result, you see guys, content child works, and this is the third content. Of course guys, this is, oh sorry, I forgot to give one more thing. I have to give within the square bracket, only then it will work. Okay, yes guys, this works fine. So I can move it wherever I want. Okay, you see guys, this is the third content from the parent. I can move it any way I like, but this is not possible with this one. Okay, simply this will project what are the default values are there in the parent. Okay, now I give one more thing for divisions. The division, the fourth content, I mean we can say this is the body content, body, and this is header. Okay, and the body we give one more the reference called body card. Okay guys, so here I just copy it and I say body, so that we can, wherever we want to move, we can move it. Okay, this is the body content from the parent, this is header content from the parent, so I can move wherever I like. So here I don't move anything, the parent I don't move anything. Here just we project the content and we can move anywhere we like, and also we can create a card within the card, and whichever corner we want we can make it. Okay, that you try guys as a practice. Okay, see, body, second, header, we are actually moving as per we moving, so it is also moved. Okay, this is called multiple content projections, and default content projection means, so now we have given the selector. If you don't give anything like select, so it is the default one. This in the line number 2, it is the default one. So how do I identify this is the default one? So if we in the parent, here we have given the reference. So anything out of the reference, it will go under this one. For example, this is default value. Default value. You see line number 18 I have given, but in the children, this will go and sit along with the line number 9. Okay. You see guys, see this is default value. The default value has gone to the top. That means that is the default content guys. This is the default content. Okay. Now let's go to static content projection. So guys, so whatever you see, this is a static content. Okay. I'm not changing anything. This is a static content. Then what is dynamic content projections? So in the parent, now to explain that, I create an input text and I create a simple my input, that's the reference, that's a template reference, and within I give input and initially I keep it 0. Okay, it is simple guys. So why I created this, what I'm going to do, in the default I remove the second content. Okay, so within the second content I give my input, this is the reference, template reference name and the value. Okay, so whatever I type, this will project here. That is my purpose. So that is the dynamic content. Okay, or you can pass value from the API, or you can pass some web API also, web API value also you can pass. Okay, now you see guys, now I am expecting the value. This is content from the parent. This is content after this one it has to come, but I want to highlight it, therefore I give within the HR tag. I want to have a better visibility, so I create HR tag in the middle, so that you see guys, in the middle it has to come. So what I am typing, for example, this is typed value from parent. This is a dynamic content guys. In the parent I am typing something, in the child it is reflecting. Okay, so it is projecting content. Okay, I mean dynamically projecting content. Okay, this is one thing. And next we go to content child. Okay, what is this content child? Let's see, guys. Okay, so in the parent, we can take a reference of this one. Okay, we can take reference of this one. So what reference I can give? I can give this also template reference. Okay, value from parent. Okay, I give a template reference, I copy it and come to the child. So here I give a decorator. Okay, what I give? Content child. This is the default decorator that is coming from Angular core. So what I give? I just paste the view value for the value from parent. Whatever I have copied there, I am giving this one here. And I would say element ref. Okay, guys, element ref we give, but it is asking for some value. But currently, initially, I give it undefined. Okay, but template reference is also expecting something. What it is expecting? It has to be imported and also given undefined. Okay, the later. Okay, fine. Now, once we give this, we are going to. So this actually we have created. What is the use of it? We just taken the template reference, and now we are going to use ng after content in it in the class. Ng after, this is a lifecycle hook, guys. Ng after content in it. So initially, what are the value that will be printed here? So for that we take the this dot value from parent and dot native element dot text content. So whatever text content is there, that will be printed here. Okay. So I go here and I create a new one. You see, guys, content child component.ts line number 14, it is printed empty because line number 14 nothing is there. Okay, so the initial value is not there. Here initial value is not there, therefore it is giving. Okay, this is actually initial value ng after, but because initially it is nothing, but when I type something, value is coming, but still it is not printing here. In this case, we use another thing that is called ng after content checked. Okay, so therefore what I do in the child, I create one more lifecycle hook, that is ng after content checked. Okay, I take the same thing. Okay, I take the same value. So what will happen here? Let's see now. See, guys, line number 14, nothing is there. Line number 14, I mean, let me keep it side by side so that we can have a better visibility. Okay, so line number 14 of the HTML, line number 14 of the TypeScript, nothing is there. 18 also nothing is there. But as soon as I click this one and started typing, for example, this is the value after making changes. Oh, as a type, this also printed in our console. Okay, so this is dynamically we are projecting from our parent component and using the lifecycle hook of ng after content checked, we are printing it. Okay, these are the topics I wanted to show you guys. This is very important. So whatever we have seen is very useful in your practice also, in your even in your live project also as well. Okay, so thanks for watching this tutorial. I meet you in the next video with the good content. Okay, so meet you next time.